Isometrics are essentially exercises which work a muscle against an inanimate object. When I was a student at grade school and high school, we didn't have all the fancy exercise equipment that's available today. Instead, in gym class, they used to line us up against a wall and have us push against the wall. That was great for strengthening the arm muscles. Or they would have us press one arm against the other. That was our strength training, and it worked fine. For the small muscles of the fingers, we can do similar isometrics by holding the palms of the hands together and pushing the fingers against one another for a few seconds at a time. With these exercises, we don't want to overdo anything, so just a few seconds are great. We don't want to experience what Robert Schumann did when he permanently damaged his hands with a machine that was supposed to work on strengthening the hand and fingers. So it's best to do these exercises for just a few seconds at a time, and then shake out and relax the hand. But you want to do these short segments very frequently during the day. The more times you can do it, the quicker these small muscles will be trained. It usually takes no more than a week or so of doing this several times during the day to strengthen the fingers. Once you have done all the fingers together, you can do one finger at a time, or focus on the problem finger, often the little finger. Make sure as you do these exercises that all the joints are round, otherwise you'll be training the muscles the wrong way. As the fingers get stronger, you can separate the palms and check whether the fingers are strong enough to stay round. You can also use isometrics to train the thumb this way, by pressing like this, or like this, or like this, depending on which muscle needs to be strengthened. I like to start with an isometric exercise to train what I call the innie and the outie for a strong thumb position by pressing the first finger against the thumb. And of course always relax in between. Or rub the thumb along the string. That'll help to train it to keep its position without wobbling. Of course, depending on which muscles need strengthening, you can devise an exercise as needed. For example, the base of the thumb, or the knuckles of the finger, or the little finger on the bow. And you can do some of these isometrics on top of the cello, or even away from the cello on a table at breakfast.